Let's quickly try to solve the next question. So what is given? Suresh started his journey from P to Q. So what is given? Suresh started his journey from P. So from P he started and he went until Q, right? So he traveled at a speed of 40 kmph from P to Q, and then the same distance he traveled on his foot at the speed of 10 km per hour from Q to R. Now he traveled from Q to R, which is the same distance that he traveled from P to Q. If he has traveled x kilometers from P to Q, he traveled the same x kilometers from Q to R at a speed of 10 kmph. Are you clear, students? And now what happened? Then he returned from R to P via Q. And now when he's returning, right, he returned directly from R to P at the same speed. What is that speed? 24 kmph. And this time the distance is 2x kilometer, right? Because he's coming completely back. And now what is he asking? Is asking us to find out the average speed. What is it? We are supposed to find out the average speed now. How would I calculate the average, students? It is simply the total distance, which is d, by total time. So the total distance is nothing but x plus 2x. What is it? X plus 2x, which is 4x. And then after that we have the time. The total time is nothing but, which is distance by velocity, right? In this case the total time is nothing but x by 40 in this case, and then x by 10 in this case, and then 2x by 24 in this case. Are you clear until here? Great. So now the total time is nothing but x by 40, x by 10 plus 2x by 24. So this is the one which we are supposed to calculate, right? So let me quickly write this properly, and then I have 4x by, the total LCM is going to be 120, and then this is 3x and plus 12x plus 24 5s, right? 5 to 10x. So then I'll be left out with what will be there. It is 4x divided by 12 plus 3 is 15, 25x by 120. So if I calculate this, I get 4.8 and 4.94, it's 19.2. So to answer this question is how much, students? 19.2 kilometer per hour. What is it? 90.2 kilometer per hour. Okay. Now we can also solve this question very simply by using the formula, which is the average speed formula. What is it? The average speed formula. The average speed formula is nothing but 2v1 v2 by v1 plus v2. What is it? 2v1 v2 by v1 plus v2, with a condition that the distances traveled at these velocities should be equal. I'm repeating again, the distance that you travel at each of these velocities should be equal, and only then you can apply this formula. Say there is a man who is traveling from P to Q and then from Q to R at different velocities v1 and v2, and then you have this d1 and d2 distances. You can apply this formula only when d1 is equal to d2. If they are not equal, you cannot apply this particular formula. Okay, let's solve the same question using this formula. So what do we have? We have P, and then you have Q, and and then you have R, right? So in this it is given that the velocity is 40 kmph, right? And then it is 10 kmph, right? And now there is also given from R it comes back directly to P, right? So he is traveling at the speed of 24 kmph. Now using the formula, how can I do that? In this case it is x, and 2x. So what you can do for this combination, try to calculate the average speed. What is it? You're supposed to calculate the average speed for this combination, which is nothing but 2 into 40 into 10 by 40 plus 10, and that gives you 2 into 40 is like 1 to 400, 400 by 50 is 16. So this combination is 16. Now this combination 16 is now for 2x because you calculated for a combination. Now you have, this is one combo which is 16 kmph, and now you have 24 kmph. Now the distances are same, which is 2x and 2x. Now you can apply second formula for the overall combo, which is 2 into 16 into 24 by 16 plus 24. This gives me 2 into 16 into 24 by 40. This is nothing but 19.2. Are you clear? So this is how we solve questions whenever we use the formula. I'll tell you one more formula which can be directly applied when there are three velocities. What is it? When there are three velocities or speeds, and again I repeat, the distances of these velocities d1, d2, d3 should always be equal. In that case, the formula is nothing but 3v1 v2 v3. Write this, students. 3v1 v2 v3 by v1 v2 plus v2 v3 plus v3 v1. So this is the formula for the average speed when three velocities are given. Are you clear? Amazing. Let's go to the next question without any further delay.